It's offensive right outside B main, right? You have to watch out for the trademarks potentially to come out from TSM Academy as well, but it looks like that won't be an issue just yet. Ethan, though, looking to push forwards. That Viper wall is going to be helpful to delay some of the line of sight.
That aftershot's going to go over everything. The fall line's going to miss these two players. They're so close already. And 100 Thieves have absolutely pinched this spawn point. As they'll push forward now. TSM FTX. A clear coast Cubby and Hiko instantly hits the ground. Same story with Asuna. They get the spawn, but ZK is tucked through for a second frag now. Looking for third is JC standing. The Astra v Astra duel towards the back of spawn. For clean right click. As Decop has Ethan towards sight and harmful.
Sack. Outside B again. ZK's ready.
When your org makes so much money in merch, you have the money to gamble, and that they've done. They've gamble stacked all the way to B. They'll run it down yet again, and TSM FTX Academy are over towards that A side naturally, so they get that advantage early into the round and start to work their way away. They want the peaks. They got the util for it. Oh my goodness, it is a barrage of utils. DK will swing for 3. Precision now to get 1. They don't clear the close corner, so Ethan gets escape with 1 more frag with Precision with a quick trade.
Before on top of the one-way Viper smoke right up above, he goes around the corner, waiting for the cross contact.
Oh, Asuna will go for the peak, but Harmful gonna win it out, and that's the cue to go. The contact's been had, the execute now to be had. JC Steady trying to help out for the trade, and he's got it as Harmful good to find a second frag. They've got 1 to sight, but the rest of the players still trying to get out all this utility. JC Steady good for a second, but Decop a quick trade. Bang, clean on the shots with the Phantom to take down Precision, even though he was in that off angle. So 2-on-2, Spike will go down now. The Cosmic Divide gonna help that one happen. And Ethan will bring his way up through hallway. Teammate towards CT. Both players for TSM going to be stuck towards sight here. So limited sight lines, limited angles.
What's the weapon looking like? Are they double Spectres? 1 Phantom, 1 Spectre?
Clean flash to send out Ethan. He's good for 1. ZK with a quick trade, and now he's known about. Bang's only 20 HP. Has to nail this shot, and ZK will nail it instead. The bonus comes through from TSM FTX.
All stacked up towards drop. It's another bloodbath.
Clean flash to come through. Harmful to push first. Looking to throw utility to some concussions, but it's 2 frags nonetheless, and they go straight back the other way just as quickly as they came. Precision gonna be stuck all the way towards the front of Satellite here. If JC Standy checks, could get very fortunate timing and a Phantom in his future, and he's done just that. Phantom picked up frag as well. Will now throw stars to deny any sort of trade potential. The pull just in case. We're safe and sound on Spike for now. TSM FTX Academy have to work to get it back around. That definitely will put momentum back in the favor of the 100 Thieves if we're able to come out with it. Ooh, Pay, and we'll see the tracers of Hiko. Good for 1.
Really, really nice coming through now. A 2v2, it's not impossible to push past the Nebula, maybe try to find the isolated fights, but it's a crossfire from 100 Thieves on the other side. Rotate potential could be true. There's 50 seconds on the clock. Bet wishing now TSM had Harmful alive, then the Neon could already be on the other side of drop, but that's not going to happen anymore. Time's ticking away, Cat, and ZK. Company, they haven't moved just yet. No, no moving or perma-smoke.
Stanny will throw his last, and that smoke gets even longer now. One smoke to the top of the Satellite, so it's just 1 angle to clear, but Ethan will be in that off angle. Same with Stanny. So they're good for the first. DK has to come out, just has to frag. Able to find 1. 20 seconds on this round. He's heard the reload of Ethan, knows where he is. Look to push towards Satellite. There's the first peek. Ethan gonna play the time. He'll swing
here, but it's not too late.
To play down with that tour de force early, Pay into tough close box. He's read this perfectly. Look, he'll hear that step as well with the trademark. Looking to swing. Won't come through.
He doesn't know.
Fortunately, Chamber gonna escape. Will get out. Definitely does not know. See that early frag come through as well for 100 Thieves. So pretty comfortable right now. Precision gonna try to throw that fake into A, and it's worked. It's pulled players.
This power position from Ethan, though, below underpass could be huge. He could rotate back and flank just as easily. I don't think a trademark is there. No, look at the minimap. It's right out of the view of Ethan. Even if we see TSM take over the site, a good comeback with the tour de force could absolutely destroy everything. The JC Standy does hold the line.
A clean turn. Ethan will be flashed down. He's caught by Precision, who's looking for a second out of tower. JC Standy, gotta be careful not to get pinched here. Decop gonna go ahead and throw the ultimate down as JC Standy is good for another frag. Decop knows he has to push. He's gonna clear the right corner. ZK fortunately does, and Decop will swing for the other player into spawn. But there's 1 more left. Bang, we'll get a trade. Decop into the 1v2 now. Some FTX have had to win 2 to win the last 2 rounds, and this time, Bang, no siree, it will not.
And TSM, we've seen this struggle before. Last time around, though, with this util dump and the perma-smoke, it was a 2v2.
Here we go. We get all the util out to execute in this tunnel side. Is he going to pick up 1? Not a second, though. Harmful has a trade, and also now out of door. That's the advantage of having that double close contact angle. With Payne to shut it down with the frenzy. Bang to pick up 1 from the top of Overlook. Left. He's got it clean through the Nebula. Just has the read, has the angles. Some FTX Academy will work their way through door now. The bottom side of Overlook. They'll try to make it towards close CT spawn. 20 seconds to get to sight. They have picked up 2 rifles here, but Now we're saving us. They're already here. Bang to pick up one from spawn, and he'll take both to wrap things up. A 3K for the breach on the round. Flash is able to get away to safety as he hears the steps come from Asana's peak. We're setting up for a very quick A here. TSM FTX, much less spread on the default. So use that Cosmic Divide to get them in yet again. They've done this before. It's worked in the past. Can they do so again? Showstopper from Asana. Still clean. The second satchel to get him out nice and safely. Harmful's got a nice charge. He goes full concussive to smoke. Getting absolutely slide canceled on his. Harmful will take that one out. Looking for another from under sight with a full flash to come through to send this team back into the retake immediately. Asana good for a 3K. Decup had one before he fell. So I'll put him into a 2v3. Panda P Callaway out of the Nebula, but JC Standing more than ready for it. We'll have that frag, and that just leaves ZK towards the top of drop. Spike in the hand still, 50 seconds. Could rotate, but surely if noise is cut for this long, 100 Thieves, they'll know what's up.
Yeah, but this is such a great fake out map too, right? To the immediate left, ZK can just take the tightrope and go around A main. There's no utility to stop him, but there's a trademark immediately at the top of Arcade going directly where ZK is going.
Too. And yeah,
oh no, the rendezvous!
He'll send himself straight to the top. ZK has so much more to watch here as he gets his way into sight. We'll dodge.
Retake value.
That's 15 seconds on this round, so almost no time to put this plant down if he even wanted to. Ethan's gonna be there towards the top tower to get an easy swing for the planter. ZK will recognize. We'll just look to do econ damage here. The spot JC Stanley's barrel, but doesn't have enough to actually take a shot onto the player themselves.
See that fast octane play, and that's exactly what we're seeing from Neon. Oh, Harmful.
Asana already back through the door, good for the first frag, and he gets away. His satchel usage has been so clean in the 2 series we've gotten to watch so far. We're barely into this game and already seeing those second satchels. One coming out from after that ult, and the other coming out to get him into that door peak and immediately back out. The movement's so clean from this Raze player. Maybe a little bit from JC Standing to stall for time, and yet again they have to play through smoke. So Asana will find another Harmful trying to create space, trying to create a fake over towards the A site, but he'll fall away in 100 Thieves. Look at the read, already sending Asana back.
And B-side has not worked out once for TSM Academy just yet. JC Stanley has been the anchor, the goalie to hold it down. Pay and falls, and that's 2 for JC Stanley.
Precision has to clear towards spawn. JC Stanley able to find a second as he cleanly comes out towards the dice box. Ethan looking for a swing. ZK double tap with the classic. That always feels good, but not going to feel good with this util dump coming his way and the players running him down. It's an easy util gone. Oh, 100 Thieves. They cut noise. They got no read, and that's the Seekers that come through now. So TSM FTX want their way into side. It would be right now. As 2 players going to be tucked towards CT, but they'll fake yet again.
Fake. This is huge. Great wall with the read.
Harmful has to take so much space. This fake is useless. He needs so much space. Good to find the first. He'll send himself all the way in through that lightning lane to get himself into spawn, but Asana and Bang have 2 frags, and the fake, yeah, there's no space created off of it. So just like that, 100 Thieves, they still have all this control. If Higo can hold tower, there's really no way to get into this thing. They're only Thunder to come forward from Bang to really cancel out anything. Okay,
oh no.
Cancels out his teammate as well, but won't matter. Bang's gonna find one. He'll take down Pay and ZK to tuck back a box, and he'll pick up 2 as they line up for him. Spike in his hand, 25 seconds. Zeke pick up another, and it's suddenly a 1v1 as Ethan has that trade. Stuck towards spawn, so there's room to get to site to get the plant down. ZK will jump to site now, with the plant behind side boxes, and that one should be relatively safe, so the plant has gone down. Wall bang, not gonna connect. The swing for ZK, and Ethan will win it out.
Mid-round. A lot of aggression early on, a lot of kind of like almost peacocking, like, ah, we're so big, we're gonna take you over. But then it slows down into this.
Here's that execute once again, lighting lane for Harmful to get his team into sight to block off those CT angles, even though Nebula is already going to be there. He'll pop the overdrive as well for a little extra power going in. Decop looking for so much to spawn, and yet again that overextension's been punished. Asana will take that one away, paying from drop for a trade. Slow utility though for TSM FTX Academy, so can't afford to give peeks here. So coordinate towards the site. They still have that drop control, so it gives them a little extra position. Leaves a Cosmic Divider, try to kill some time. Try to make 100 Thieves use extra utility to get themselves into the actual site. ZK with the pull. He'll swing out for one clean Spectre Spray, and he'll bring himself away as he takes out Pico. Bang just flashed in, but that flash hits nothing. JC Stanley has 1 minute to trade, and Payin will take him out from CT spawn.
JC Stanley.
JC Stanley will throw down the Nebula, but it's too late. Harmful's already here. He'll slide in, but he'll slide into his death as JC Stanley will take another. Payin looking for the trade, and no trades to be found just yet. JC Stanley once again will turn a flash. No peek to be had just yet, though. So patient from the Astra here towards tower, recognizing how much space he really has, how much site control he has, and he will not move off it. The rest of the team is going to be CT, watching for crosses. Tank fight to come out, so JC Standing now safe to swing. Frags aren't going to be there, but Asana and Bang, different story for them.
A struggle.
Early aggression from TSM FTX Academy this time around. Lightning Quake will concuss Asana, so the trade does come through. Harmful's awarded that frag. Flashes to come through, and the rest of the team coming through B main right now. So TSM FTX at the moment will have the pincer on this, but Ethan and JC Standing have the pincer on the player. Close, it's precision to fall. And now the team arrives just a little bit too late, as there is going to be the poison orb now in the way. The Viper wall to solidify, and 100 Thieves will walk their way into the A site safe and sound. They'll hear both players spamming. They have the info they need. Should be easy to lock up on the post plant.
See what the quest will be here, pushing through on A main. ZK does take first contact, could try to play around with the door and fake out at least some members to look over at Sand, but top of sight's gonna be the big problem. JC Standy's ready, the helm on top of A. Might be a little rough here. Opening contact waiting to be made. It's gonna be cross contact though from both sides of A. It's Ethan waiting for Hiko.
Such a great team play. Already tucked towards Overlook. Will now swing for one, and he'll get the
There's
override.
only one up above, and it's only a single chamber to block the way.
Oh my!
To go down.
That was
And now
the
look,
classic.
B-site! B-site is in the 100 Thieves' control. This is the first successful B take we've seen between the two teams.
That it is, and they walk in pretty freely as well. JC Standing will take out Harmful, so that's the early flank gone. Rest of the team going to be on their way through CT. One through Arcade as well as Precision. Well, that one is gone. Ethan has the clean frag there. We'll look for a second as well. The running gun Spectre spray is clean. A 2K for him. Now into the Ghost to try to find ZK. He'll swing through. ZK, a nice right click. Looking for a second, though. He'll land it, but not enough.
Knowing that they've been spotted out?
It certainly feels like it. As they'll go util for util, toe for toe. As 100 Thieves recognize how much is gone early round, they've got space to be created, and they'll do just that. It's bang to find one. Decop quick trade. Ethan will take Harmful as he swings through drop. In that early satellite control, and now already there. Decop closed door. A lot to ask for him here, and he has no trade potential right now. Just stuck in no man's land under Overlook.
Careful there.
It's rough, right? 100 Thieves could easily re-rotate back, but the execution's back onto A. The call needs to be made for the rendezvous. Now we see Payan rotating over from spawn side. But now a retake, a 3v4. It's going to be rough. How do you
Those
push
flashes are gone
forwards?
for the most part. Just
Yeah,
got
there's
Decop to
very
work off
little
here. He's
utility.
got no flashes on. They used them all for the initial push hallway. So all they've actually
Fault
got to work
line,
with here is
man.
that fault line. That's all they've got. They got to worry about two players drop. You fault line side and work towards the drop angle first, but I don't think they expect JC Standing here. They only have seen one. They've only seen Ethan so far. The fault line's going to go towards the close corner of sight. So we know, dramatic irony, it's hit nothing. Decop shots are going to hit though, but Ethan yet again, he's tucked towards the top of things to find one. We'll see if they saw the shorty in his hands or not. Ethan will spot the trademark, will take it out instantly. Flash to come forward, great coordination thus far. Ethan will take a second frag, Hiko has one as well, and it's just a massacre. We saw them throw Seekers, then throw, okay, Ethan will come in early, so Payan will fall instantly. Talking about the early aggression, still hasn't found what they're looking for. Precision hurt on the ropes. He'll take Osnas. He comes through door. Flash to come through to confirm extra information to stall the push for now. So the rotation has come through for TSM FTX Academy. I say that, Keg, because they use so many ults into the round before they really have the spacing to make something happen off the ults. Everybody's still in the CT. They haven't made it through yet. Just, it's so tough to come forward. Ethan making it tough for the defenders right now as JC Standing out to come swing out a door as well. Cosmic Divide to try to get this team into sight. ZK will hear the steps, but he can't do much thus far. Harmful will walk up towards drop. He has to come up huge here. Good for one. The second has to come through. Just can't quite find it. ZK gonna be looking for the trade close. Has found it. Has dodged Ethan as well. A 1v2 for ZK. He's won these before. But he's got to do it now to keep this map alive. No spike down. Cosmic Divide hasn't gone down for ZK either. They don't win this round, they lose the game, so we'll see if he throws. It certainly does. He will now. Just on side angles to worry about. Poison Orb now gone down. There's the first peek. He's hit it. 1v1. Knows the player's top of sight. This is ZK on TSM Academy's map pick to keep this team alive. Currently in a 6-round deficit. The shots are found for Hiko. 100 Thieves, 13